What's going on, guys? This is your boy XQ420 here. In today's video, what we want to jump into right here, Miss Rochelle Walensky. She had a few words for us, allow us to know about a few breakthrough cases and how they're actually classifying those people if they die with a disease that shall not be named. And it will be eye-opening, and it's what we've been telling people for the past year. Let's jump into this. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to have to keep my volume a little low. You know, I made my video where I said my voice was shot. And, you know, sometimes you come back a little early from injury. And that's what I did on my previous two videos. I was trying to get too loud, trying to get too amped up, and I paid the price. Okay, so I had to lay off a few more days. That's why I didn't record anything Friday or Saturday or most of the day. So I can't be my usual loud animated self, but I will still bring y'all the information. So here we go right here. The CDC director, Rochelle Walensky, you know, she's been pretty much coming out and telling people, you know, what we've been telling folk for a long time. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, breakthrough cases, we seen where they had to go as far as the PCR tests, the cycle thresholds, dropped them back to 28. And we just sit there and ask and say, hey, man, why hadn't y'all been running in at 28 the entire year? That's all we want to know, okay? Now, this right here, she's live on CNN. At this point, I don't know what day this was actually, but she gets a few questions from the young lady right over here, and she says something that we on the side has been like, hey guys, this isn't the end of the world, that we were chastised for, that we were saying, no, y'all are taking it lightly, y'all aren't taking it seriously, y'all aren't serious, okay? Get more serious. I'm like the Joker. Why so serious? I mean, that's what I'm like. So I'm going to let her talk out, and then we're going to come back with the breakdown.
For you to wear that mask, how much disease is in your community?
Are you aware of any fully vaccinated individual who has died of COVID-19?
We do keep a track of this on our website. We are asking hospitals and healthcare facilities to send us cases of what we're calling breakthrough infections. They occur, they are rare. We are aware of 223 as of May 10th that are among the 115 million people that had been vaccinated by that time. I also want to convey that now many hospitals are screening people for COVID when they come in. So not all of those 223 cases who had COVID actually died of COVID. They may have had mild disease but died, for example, of a heart attack.
So you said 223 cases, but no confirmed deaths of people who are vaccinated from COVID.
I'm sorry, there have been 223 deaths out of 115 million people who have been vaccinated. An extraordinarily low rate when you consider the death rate of COVID itself.
Thank you so much. And I think what you started with is important. This is really good news. Thank you to scientists. Thank you for making this time possible. And it's just a question of...
Now, y'all seen that short skit right there. Now, she contradicted herself right there on live TV, okay? On live TV, contradicted herself. If these people were doing honest journalism, they would have called her out immediately. They'd have been like, hold on, Walensky. You just said something a second ago that's not making sense for what you're saying right now. I mean, we talking about within a span of 30 seconds. It's like, come on, Walensky. I mean, you think we're stupid? And they'd be like, yeah, I do. That's what Walensky would say. She said, yeah, I do. Because you've been done for the past year. We've seen you. When Robert Redfield was in there and he said, this mask will protect me better than a vax will. That was Robert Redfield. That was the guy. Folks believe it. They still hold on to the talisman. Okay? They love the cloth, okay? The sacred cloth. So we're going to re-listen to what she says right here. And but like I said, this is the thing that we've been getting beat over the head about, that we ain't serious, that that's not the way this thing works, that, oh man, the coof kills all. And she lets you know, oh, no. When we don't want to call it a coof death, we will not call it a coof death. So let's re-listen to what she says right here.
Million people that had been vaccinated by that time. I also want to convey that now many hospitals are screening people for COVID when they come in.
Now, she said many hospitals are screening people for COVID when they come in. Bo, for the past year, you ain't been able to go get anything done. I'm talking about urgent care, ER, regular doctor's visits without getting swabbed for the coof. What is she talking about? She's like, oh, well, now there's hospitals out there that's testing people for the coof, you know, when they just come in because their legs broke. No, they've been doing that. Been testing for the coof when they came in and they fell off a ladder and broke their neck. They've been doing that. Rochelle, where you been at? Have you been under a rock the past year? Come on, girl. Get with the program. You supposed to be the lead director of the CDC. And you talking about, oh, the hospitals are they're just now going out there and actually, you know, performing tests for the SARS-CoV-2. Just for any old reason, when somebody comes in, you automatically get swabbed. But my girlfriend, some of her clients, it was even last year, they were not able to go get knee surgery without getting a coof test and then having to quarantine for 3 days. It just, I mean, come on, Rochelle. I'm not stupid, but you think I am, but I'm listening.
Not all of those 223 cases who had COVID actually died of COVID. Did
you hear that? Of the 223 people, that's what they're saying, that died of the coof after they got fully vaccinated. That's not meaning that you know, the coof is what actually killed them. Hold on now. We've been saying that for the past year. When we bring up the statistics and say, you know, 5% of the deaths list coof only with an average of 4 comorbidities. So what they actually die of, folks like, that ain't what that means. And then you go back and you look at the other part of the CDC and it said, oh, just because coof is the only thing listed, don't mean that they couldn't have died of something else, because there's a possibility that it didn't fully fill out the death chart. You see what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the jab, you know, oh, well, these ain't coof deaths, you know what I'm saying? They could have died of something else.
Had mild disease but died, for example, of a heart attack.
So
they could have had mild disease but died of a heart attack. They could have been asymptomatic but died of sepsis. They could have been asymptomatic but died of dementia. They could have been asymptomatic but died of Alzheimer's. I mean, that's what we've been saying. That's what we've been trying to tell people. And she just says it, but, oh, yeah. I mean, it's just it's the way it is, you know. Folks die. You know, it ain't nothing new. I mean, it's just like, that's what we've been saying. But we were insensitive, you know. We've been insensitive over the past year. So, I mean, she just spilled the beans right there. But she's about to come right around and contradict herself.
You said 223 cases, but no confirmed deaths of people who are vaccinated from COVID.
I'm sorry, there have been 223 deaths out of 115 million people who have been vaccinated. An extraordinarily low rate when you consider the death rate of COVID itself.
Now, hold on. Now, you just said that these folks were vaccinated, that they died with the coof, not because of the coof, but then you're going to turn right around and say, oh, well, that's, you know, that ain't substantial numbers compared to the amount of people that's died of the coof. Hold on a second. You just told me that these people who went in there who had the coof, they said, oh, no, well, I mean, I can't say they really died of the coof. Mild disease, asymptomatic, potentially, died of a heart attack. So you're going to make the distinction there, but we ain't going to make no distinction over the other supposed 600,000 people. I've been trying to tell people this stuff, okay? The folks on my channel know this. If I get a scraggler that comes by that maybe wants to get a little bit of truth, then welcome. That's all I'm saying. I mean, welcome to where we're at. Rochelle Walensky, She also said something else on another interview where she was saying, "Oh well, we're gonna let people be in control of their health. It's kind of their business." It's like, isn't that what we've been saying the whole time? Oh, so we're gonna destroy our economy. We're gonna destroy people's emotional stability, mental stability. We're gonna set kids back. Right now, but everything you can't get nobody to work, all because of the coup, and because of what? Man, you can't guarantee me that the folks that died won't gonna die this year. That's all I'm saying. Man, nobody's got a guarantee. Death is around the corner for all of us. So I mean, this is what I'm talking about right here. But she went right up there and she contradicted herself within a 30-second period, 45-second period. She contradicted herself, and nobody calls her out. So, man, what we've been saying over the past year, guys, it's true. All right. When folks come up and talk to you about conspiracy theory and all that, you tell those folks to shut up, because not only do they not look at the data, they don't listen to the folks. Okay, they only pick and choose what they want to hear. Oh, but us on the other side doing a little critical thinking. We listen to everything. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. I do hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. This has been your boy XQ420. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.